Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Calypso Vibes coming back to you. I just want to say thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the previous subscribers that be liking, sharing, watching my videos all the way through and leaving comments down below and sharing my videos out. It is so appreciated. So, as I told y'all, like, I'm glad y'all been enjoying the content. It's been different kind of content all over the place, but that's the beauty about being a gypsy. You don't get put in a box when you live in your best gypsy life, right? So, with that being said, I was just sitting here thinking, like, what did I want to talk about today? Because I got a bunch of downloads, like a bunch of things that I dug my hand in, and I was asking Spirit, like, what is the most important thing that I needed to talk about today? And it was definitely something about synchronicities with numbers. So if you've been seeing synchronicities with numbers, definitely pay attention, because the synchronicities with numbers is intentional and for a purpose and a reason. What was the other one that I pulled? Oh, travel, journey, adventure. There you go. So some of y'all gonna be traveling on a journey and an adventure. Was like the words I kept pulling. What else did Spirit want me to say? Was like, what else was like the most urgent thing? It was definitely pay attention to numbers and synchronicities. Like, I kept pulling that card in particular. So some of y'all definitely need to be paying attention to the numbers and the synchronicities, angel numbers, whatever you call them. But it is Spirit or the higher realm, or maybe some divine beings, maybe your guardian angels or angel guides trying to get your attention, so that you could, they need you to focus on something. So if you keep seeing certain numbers, whether it's 222, 333, 444, or these particular numbers, definitely look them up and see what their symbology and their meanings are for you, so that you can know how to tap into those numbers and that energy, use that energy for good, and get the message that they're trying to convey to you. Sometimes those numbers could save your life. Sometimes those numbers could set you up for like the greatest adventure of your life, the greatest deal of your life. So definitely start paying attention to the synchronicities and the numbers and when they want to communicate with you, okay? Whether you believe it or not is a thing that's up to you. Sometimes some of y'all are missing out on the greatest things happening in your life. Sometimes it is your ancestors communicating. And if you don't know what an ancestor is, it's someone from your life, a deceased loved one, whether it's a grandmother, a great grandparent, a parent, a sibling. My condolences to anyone that's ever lost a parent or a sibling or relative at a young age. Greatly apologize, but just know that they're always with us. I don't know how else to say that. The spirit realm is very, very real. There's like millions of movies about the spirit realm. Like, at this point, if you don't believe that the spirit realm is real, I'm not here to try to convince people into believing that the spirit realm is real. You know what I mean? There's many movies, whether it's paranormal, spiritual, it's real. Okay, I'm not here to try to convince somebody of that. So again, if you're new to the channel, I am Calypso Vibes. Like, share, subscribe. Please turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live and I put out this dope content that you guys get to enjoy, and have these conversations when I travel, or if I'm just sitting home and vibing with y'all from my comfy couch, right? So with that being said, I'm in my comfortable big girl caftan, even though your girl's been getting snatched, and y'all will see before the summer is out all this progress I've been making, and your girl out here, body looking good, but that's neither here or there, not to get distracted. What else? Yeah, pay attention to the synchronicities. Let me dig in the bag though, see what spirit and the universe wants us to currently know, so we can get on topic for today. Have a topic for today. Even though I do have a topic for today, today's topic is definitely about magic. Y'all seem to love the conversation when I was seeing what your gifts were about witchcraft and magic. So we're definitely going to be talking about magic and witchcraft today. We have joy now. Joy now. They want y'all to be happy. They want y'all to have more joy in your life. So it means laughter, fun, smiling, all that good stuff. So just so y'all can see, I'm pulling out of a bag, random bag, right? My random bag of words. Now, right? Joy. Resonance. Interesting word. I don't even know if I know what resonance is. Resonance. Yeah, I might have to look that one up. Journey. Sacred. And then for the last one we have is rest. So some of y'all might need to be getting rest because you're getting downloads, spiritual upgrades. You know what I mean? Your reality is shifting. You know, you might be getting energetic downloads. You might be feeling and sensing things a lot more. Like you could be waking up in the middle of the night with the hot sweats. Because you're getting, you know, upgrade shifting. So if you guys that don't believe that the earth is currently shifting and we're going through a spiritual upgrade, that was shifting from the 3D to the 5D to the 6D, like some people are shifting higher than the 5D. Again, I don't know where this thing is that 5D is the limit, but you know, either way, some people are getting high spiritual upgrades. They're unlocking their gifts that they've had, that they've developed over the lifetimes, right before they even incarnated on earth. Some people are getting visions, like your gift. If y'all remember in the last video that I did about gifts, right, you're getting gifts, right? So some of y'all are getting divine sight, clairaudient, clairvoyant, psychic. Your intuition is increasing drastically. Your aura is becoming more powerful because I pulled a lot of magnetic energy. Some of y'all becoming more sexy, more appealing. People becoming more attracted to you, which means you're going to attract a lot of jealousy and envy because that comes with the territory, right? But then we have spirit showing up. Oh, wow. Spirit literally showing up for us, right? Then we have presence. And then we have seeds. There we go. So we have spirit presence. Interesting. Some of y'all might be having spiritual presence as you watch my videos. We have seeds. Like I said, now, joy, journey, resonance, rest, sacred, spirit, and presence. So that's the words we got for today, words of the day. So hopefully that resonates, and you know, y'all can think about how those words may resonate today or incorporate in your week this week. With that being said, let's kind of talk a little bit about magic and witchcraft. So with the spiritual shift happening and going on, I notice a lot of people have been dabbling heavy into witchcraft, spell crafting, things like that. And I kind of warned y'all a little bit in my last conversation about how y'all need to be careful with all that because sorry, oh my god, sorry, somebody's video started playing. But y'all needed to be very careful about what you're casting during this energy shift with the earth, right? Because if you're casting and you're putting witchcraft out in the air, you're not living from a divine purpose of faith, if that makes any sense, right? And I think spiritually, I think a lot of us need to take a break from witchcraft, if that makes any sense, and start leaning into faith on ourselves, right? That we're doing the work, that with the work that we're doing, we're going to reap the benefits because spirit and the divine and Mother Nature and Mother Earth wants to see us, you know, receive these beautiful benefits, right? As I've said many times over, I don't believe in, what's the expression? Like over manipulating the energy, if that makes any sense, right? A lot of y'all's spells don't work because you're trying to over manipulate energy, if that makes sense. Like you're doing too much candle magic, you're doing too much spell crafting. There is a such thing as that. There's a such thing as trying to over manipulate the energy in the air, like over manipulate your energy, right? Because it means at some point you're not trusting the work that you're putting out. And if a spell didn't work, it's spirit saying no. It's spirit saying you need to do the work yourself this time, right? And I think y'all need to be very careful, as I said on my last video, about hexing, about return to sender, evil eye magic, death magic. Like y'all are bugging out here with this dark, heavier magic. And anyone who's doing that shit to people, like in this climate where, first of all, we're going through the Lionsgate portal, and it's been a lot of Lionsgate portal. We're coming fresh out of that, but we're now in 2 super moons in August. Like August has been one of the most powerful energies. First of all, the sun is at its brightest. We're talking about portals open. We're talking about super moons plus full moons on the regular. Anyway, energetically, we're talking about retrogrades, mad retrogrades. I think like 6 or 7 planets or something like that in retrogrades, either 4 to 7 planets in retrograde. So we're talking about a lot of spiritual energy, and we're talking about we're in the age of Aquarius, where the planet and the earth is literally spiritually shifting, and the vibrations are raising. And she's like trying to kick off, I don't want to say kick off, but it's like removing toxic, harmful energy of anyone trying to harm the planet, because the planet is alive. The earth is alive. The earth is a being. It's an energy. It's a frequency. The same way we're an energy and we're a frequency and we vibrate an energy and a frequency, so does the earth, y'all. Like, I don't know why people don't believe that the earth is alive. The earth is alive. The earth can feel and see anything. If you ain't seen Moana, baby, watch Moana. Like, the tale is old as time. Everything's alive. A flower is alive. Everything, a worm, like everything vibrates. Everything is alive in this planet, right? So if you're constantly trying to manipulate the energy that isn't organically happening for you with witchcraft and spell crafting, which again, there's nothing wrong with that when you're doing it for good. Like, hey, I want to put a spell out there that brings me, that amplifies my love life, but without forcing your lover to love you. I don't believe in that neither. Like, I'm not one of these people who believe in spell casting of love spells. Like, if you're talking about you're doing a love spell where it's like, oh, I want me and my partner to become closer, there's nothing wrong with that. But I really don't believe in love spells in general, because I'm like, and that's not judging, right? That's relative. That's selective to people's, interests and stuff like that. The only kind of magic I really believe in is like amplifying my money and protection. That's it. Like luck, success, stuff like that. Like, I really don't mess with anything that manipulates people's energy and that causes harm to people. I'm just anti causing harm to people, and I'm anti manipulating people's energy, because that comes back tenfold. Imagine you breaking up with an ex-lover who might have been abusive or dark or crazy and scary, and they're doing love magic on you saying, I want them back. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you're out here doing the same kind of magic on someone that you like a lot. Or imagine you trying to do love or spell crafting, a love magic, someone doing love magic on somebody that's married. Like, that stuff comes back. That's all I'm saying. And a lot of times I think we want people and things without fully knowing people, right? Somebody might look good and sexy and attractive and look like they make a lot of money, and then they be abusive or cheater or mentally checked out. Like, I think we're at the point where spiritually, even the earth, right? We think it's all about climate change, global warming, etc., etc. And I don't want to get too far off topic, but it's also about our own energy and our own emotions and how we cope and deal with things when things don't go our way. Too many times when things don't go our way, we don't like to do self-inventory. We don't like to inventory our attitude, our personality, What are we doing to be a cause of the negative things in our life? If negative things is happening to you, or you aren't happy and you feel like things aren't going good in your life, well, the question really comes down to, what are you doing to make things better in your life? How can you make things better in your life? What attitude are you putting out? What energy are you putting out? What frequency are you putting out to attract those things? Also, a lot of people want to make money, and so they're doing money magic instead of doing opportunity magic, right? Love magic. Like, I want to love myself. I want to feel confident in myself, because once you love yourself and feel confident in yourself, and you do cord cutting, like I want to cut cords to the past so that I can be free of any obstacles and stuff like that, because cord cutting is great magic. Like, that's one of the main magics I think that should always exist to some degree, is cord cutting, where you help cut your cords of your past and past relationships, past traumas, etc., etc. And it helps you heal so you can better attract things like that. Our obsession with money is next level. And money really does come easy when you're in a happy place. That's why Spirit is always telling us to be happy, be joyful, be grateful for what we have now, and it will easily manifest. You won't need candle magic. You won't need witchcraft. And I'm not saying this by any means. If this video has come across that I'm crapping on witchcraft or magic, I am really not. I just think that you need to be careful the kind of witchcraft and the magic and the occultism that you're dabbling into. And if it comes at a point of where it's harming yourself or where it's harming your loved ones, and what the cost is, because everything comes at a cost. Everything is an energy exchange. So remember, what you put out and what you do to people comes back tenfold. So if you're doing negative, dark-ish, it's going to come back negative and dark-ish tenfold, right? And you'll just have constant bad things happening to you in your life. Or if not worse, you'll reap it in your next life, right? So just be mindful of that, you guys. So I have 3 decks here with me, because we're at that point in the video where I like to get into it. And with the magic and the witchcraft, I pulled my my like transformation deck, right? Like one of my magic decks, right? And let's see what Spirit and our ancestors and the divine, right? The divine and our guardian angels, angel guides have to say that they want to communicate that we need to pay attention to. I hope everybody's having a great week. I really appreciate everyone watching my videos. I hope you guys like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know how these conversations and these readings resonate. What more you would like to see from me, etc., etc. I'm sorry if it keeps getting dark in here. The sun is going down. So I'm trying to find that bright spot in the room. Alright, so on the top we have wisdom. And then at the bottom we have initiation. Spirit's trying to initiate some of y'all. Information, self-care, that's always coming up. Then we have time. See, some things take time. Don't worry about it. It'll come at the right time. I knew that was going to come up. I don't know why. I had a feeling that would come up. Because it's probably on point for what I was just saying, right? Like, too often we like to rush things instead of waiting in divine timing. We have confidence. Let's see what we got up this deck. At the bottom we have compromise, Libra energy. Keep an open mind. It's not always about being right. Learn to compromise. That's to a Libra. That Libra energy. Whoever may be a Libra. If you have Libra in your chart, or if your sun sign or moon sign is Libra. Okay, we have information and messages coming that will bring clarity and lift you from the fog. Spirit is letting you know something's coming soon. So maybe some of y'all are going to get a note in the mail. Some information, some clarity. Right, on what you've been spiritually working on. I feel like I just heard like some animal or something. Like my backyard be like the wild kingdom. Gateway. Didn't I just say something about gateway? Right, the pain of your past can become the gateway that leads to new beginnings. Gateway. Spirit realm is definitely here, you guys. That's the confirmation card for me. We have alchemy. Become the alchemist that can transform dreams and brings it into reality. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like when you're using magic for the good, right? Like it's alchemy when you're like brewing tonics, things to protect yourself, things to help people. Um, look up alchemy. Some of y'all can really study, alchemy in a good way. Working with herbs, taking teas and tonics. Like I said, that'll help protect you, help your health, help you with your visions and your gifts. Man, definitely a lot of herbs that can help with many different things. So you can make little what's those things called? To protect yourself. Oh my god. The little pouches. Mojo bags. So yeah, there's a few things you guys can look up and do. Let's look up alchemy, look up herbs you can work with. Like, that's good. That's in a healthy way. That's in a safe way. That's in a way that's not negative, right? Then we have Leo, confidence. Don't overvalue what you are and not don't overvalue what you are not and undervalue what you are. Why can I not talk with that Leo card? And we got the Leo card, confidence. Maybe I'm a little nervous. Need to beef up my own confidence. Time. Some things take time. Don't worry about it. It'll come at the right time. So some of y'all need to be patient because whatever you're working for or waiting for or wanting to manifest will come in the right time. Be patient. Stop trying to force things. What's meant to be will be, and what's meant to come to you will come to you, and it'll find you when it's meant to find you, baby. That's what I was just talking about, right? Not trying to force things, right? Take time to replenish your body and spirit and watch yourself bloom. So some of y'all need to take better care of yourself, spoil yourself, pamper yourself, take a bath, go get that manicure, go get that pedicure, go get that massage, go get that Reiki healing. What the heck is right there? That thing on win that. Then we have initiation. Step into your power. A rebirth into a new way of being and living. Some of y'all are becoming more confident in your faith. Some of y'all are becoming more confident in your craft. Some of y'all are becoming more confident in who you are as a person, your gifts. Some of y'all are going through a spiritual initiation and journey right now. Originality. We have be original and replace what you've been taught. You're meant to be different. Aquarius means stop following the pack. It's time to stand out. Use your voice for good. Be your own person. Put your own style and twist. Stop looking at what everybody else is doing and do you. Stop worrying about being judged. Like, the internet is full of like all kinds of things. Do y'all see what's currently viral on TikTok called NPC? Like, so good. Yummy. Fire. Like, if they can make money doing that, y'all really need to start worrying about how you look, what you're doing in your own style, and just come out and be you. And there's a place for even the misfits like myself, okay? The internet is full of us misfits. Stop. Be you, baby. Find your own look. Find your own voice. Find your own flow. Find your own gifts. Work in your own gifts. Stop looking at what everybody else doing. Stop copying people. Use your own voice. Use your own talents. Be unique. Celebrate yourself. Be confident. Okay? Trust yourself. Trust that your spirit guides, your ancestors are always with you. Your guardian angels who want to guide you. Your family's probably always leaving breadcrumbs for you, baby. Some of y'all need to start journaling so y'all can see that they are always with you. Seriously. Slow down and be still enough to hear your inner wisdom. So this is that intuition. Some of y'all are going to start getting intuitive downloads and wisdom fed to you. Maybe even in the nighttime. But wisdom. Some of y'all about to become super smart, getting intuitive knowledge downloads. Probably better to work with the alchemy. That's why you're being initiated. So you can get these downloads and these wisdoms while the earth is upgrading. Some of y'all are about to upgrade with the earth while she's shifting. And when the shift happens, some of y'all are going to go through the major shift too. It's going to be big for everybody. Okay, next deck we have Not It Being Sticky, y'all. Don't forget to like, share. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you guys can be notified when I go live and do these readings. Leave a comment down below. Leave some hearts. Y'all, if y'all love me, if y'all love Calypso, if y'all love my content, if y'all want to see me keep making all kinds of content, traveling, doing different things, I would really appreciate if y'all like and share and leave a comment and turn on the notification bell. We have Witch's Realm Oracle that I'm about to use. So some of y'all wanted more of that witchy magic conversation since y'all really enjoyed it last time while we were talking about spiritual gifts. So here I am. Let's see what magical things you can do to protect yourself and work on to help hone your gifts. We have making offerings, which means you need to make an altar. A dagger. All right, let's see what we got so far. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so we have feather. Expect an abundance of good things to begin to flow into your life. Feather. Spirit said, pay attention if you're seeing feathers. Symbol, sign. It's a sign. An athame, be cautious. Conflict is inevitable, but how you respond is optionable. So some of y'all got people trying to bring drama at your door, who want to fight, who want to conflict, who want to start shit because they ain't got nothing better to do. Looking to be messy. You got people out here jealous, envious of you, so all they want to do is start trouble because they got demons on them. They got little negative entities on them. So they hate seeing you happy and joyous. Be careful, that conflict is coming. Cauldron, something is brewing and about to begin. Trust, believe, and be open. Remember, we just saw the feather of good things to come. Some of y'all really got some bomb shit about to pop off. Some good-ish coming. Cauldron is brewing. Some of y'all gonna be traveling. I told y'all I pulled travel, journey, adventure. Some of y'all about to be traveling. Y'all about to find the means to do it. This great adventure, maybe even a promotion. Again, your gifts evolving as you see with those cards that I pulled. Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, for they are messages from source. There you go. They're trying to give you wise downloads. They're trying to give you wisdom. So pay attention when you're sleeping. Offering. Living in gratitude is the gateway to more blessings in life. That is the greatest offering you can give God, the divine source, whatever you want to call it, Mother Nature, Gaia, whatever you believe in is the source of light and love in the world. They are telling you to live your life with gratitude. I am humble, I'm grateful, I'm thankful for everything in my life. I am humble, I'm grateful, I'm thankful for waking up today. I'm humble, I'm grateful, I'm thankful for my family, the food I am able, to eat, the means to be able to pay my bills, etc. Like, y'all need to start getting up every day and just giving thanks. You don't have to pray to anybody. You could just say, universe, today I am so grateful for waking up today, to everything I have, divine source, God, however you want to address it. I am so humble, grateful, and thankful for everything that is in my life and everything that is to come. So this is the good place to start, y'all. Gratitude. Okay? Let's see what else we got. It's really getting dark. That's why I keep looking back. Like, let's see if I can get this video out before it gets fully dark. Tea reading. Ooh, some of y'all know how to read tea leaves. Some of y'all might know how to do tea readings. Occult studies is showing up. Let's see what else we got. One last shuffle, y'all, for this deck. Chalice. Alright, I think that's plenty of cards. Mortar and pestle. Oops, skull. Music. Boop, boop. Right, we have music showing up. Let music help you rise above your struggles and set your soul free. Listen to some high vibrational music. Listen to high vibrational music, some shaman music. I definitely recommend some singing sound bowls, like crystal sound bowls, to start your morning, like with your chakra sound bowls, to the Tibetan bowls. Also, shaman music is lit. Also, listen to other high vibrational music, things that maybe take you back to your childhood, or things that make you happy. But stay away from this modern music. This modern music is so low vibrational, but definitely play some music to vibe out to. Skull. Real transformation requires real honesty to move forward in life. Real transformation requires real honesty to move forward in life. Some of y'all need to be honest with yourselves about what you want, where you want to go in your life. What do you want to do in life? What are you willing to, what energy exchange are you willing to exchange to get there, right? Like, I'm willing to sacrifice making minimum wage so I can move, right? Maybe making less money, but I want to move to an area in a new home that makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? So that you can then make more money, right? This could be many ways, right? But transformation means being honest and putting yourself in things and relationships and being around people who make you feel good and who are going to help you put your life and your career on the right track. We have chalice. Empty your cup so that it may be filled with blessings of love. There you go. Empty your cup so that it may be filled with blessings of love. So some of y'all need to empty out that negativity, empty out the past, empty out the drama, empty out the jealousy, the insecurity, the envy, the self-loathing, the self-doubt, the negativity, the hurt, the pain, the past, and fill it up with some new love, some new adventures, some gratitude, all that good stuff. Fiery energy surrounds you and will put passion back into your life. So some of y'all are going through a fire initiation. Like I said, if you've been having hot flashes, been feeling really hot, your room been feeling really hot, and you've been feeling like you've been spiritually upgrading and, been vibrating at a different frequency. Also, it's been really hot in your neighborhood and area. Like, you need to be outside grounding because Spirit probably trying to send you downloads through the sun. People don't realize how important sunbathing is. I don't care if you're black, white, doesn't matter. Like, the sun is super important for your mental health. Like, some of y'all really need to start spending time in the morning, right before it gets dumb hot, but where you still get the sun. Sit out there like 20, 30 minutes to start your day. Put on, like I said, some crystal bowls for your chakras and watch how much that changes your day and motivates you. And, greet everyone you see with love and vibrant energy. Like, put out the energy you want back. I can't implore people enough. Like, if you feel like people don't vibe with you or like you or you have good energy with people, you have to do a self-inventory. Okay? Mortar and pestle. What you give energy to is what will manifest. Choose wisely. What did I just tell y'all? What did I just say? What you give energy to is what you're going to manifest and what's going to come back tenfold. Choose the magic in the energy you put out wisely. It's right here. Spirit is confirming what I said. I don't want to brag, but I'm good. Okay? Okay. I told y'all this was coming up. Look at that again. Okay? Just so y'all see I wasn't making it up. Trust the magic of beginnings and never fear being a beginner. Occult studies. Some of y'all can start reading about the Book of Thoth, the Book of Enoch, the Emerald Tablets. That's some occult stuff y'all might want to get into just to start you. The Book of the Dead, all that good stuff. The Tree of Life, get into some studying. Start getting beyond the mundane, everyday bullshit and really put your mind out there and learn things, right? Tea reading. Don't surround yourself with drama and gossip. No secret is safe. Oof. There's no shh at the tea table. Not all friends is really friends. Some people can't wait to tell your business to other people. And some of y'all have the gift of tea reading, by the way. That also came through. Last deck, you guys. And then we're going to wrap this conversation up. And then I'll catch y'all again. Maybe not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Trying to put at least 3 videos a week out. You know what I mean? So I don't burn out. If I could crank it up to 4, I'll try. When I'm traveling, I could probably easily do 4 or 5. Alright. See what we got. This is my World of the Mystics. One of my mystic decks. Let's see. What's about to come up? Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, divine, mother, divine source. You want the collective to know. Ooh, almost the whole depth. Someone doing voodoo magic. My shot face. So some of y'all need to be careful out here. We got black magic showing up. Ooh, Lord. Blood magic. Oh, some of y'all is wilding out here. Treacherous witch. I'm not saying this is anybody that's watching me, but I'm saying some of y'all might got some people out here really doing this kind of foul shit on you. Oof. Some people gonna have some bad shit happening to them, because that shit is amplified during these moons this last month. Some people about to reap some nasty karma. I'm talking about harmful to their physical well-being kind of karma. That ain't me wishing it on them, but I know how some of y'all's ancestors are, and some of y'all ancestors ain't having that shit. Some of y'all, if y'all like me, who divinely protected with ancestors who ain't having it in 2023, people out here trying to harm us light beings who out here doing, work to help the collective, and you out here trying to harm healers and, people who are using their gifts for good. Tripping. You looking for bad luck. I hope no one watching me has paid anybody to do any of this or hasn't tried any of this stuff themselves. Not in a negative way. Alright, let's see. If you did it on yourself to amplify your own stuff, that's different. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. We have Santa Muerte. That's Santa Maria, Santa Muerte. Careful what you wish for. What you want comes with risk. Some of y'all out here somebody done made like a death pact. Somebody done went to Abuela. Trying to put some Santeria on people. Careful what you wish for. What you want comes with risk. And you see I'm going to show y'all the image again. What does that look like the risk can come with? Where you can crap out, right? Some of y'all be out here messing with the wrong ones who got a lot of protection, because it's people like who practice healing, shamanism, all that stuff that I be doing, divination, all this. I make my own products and goods. The website is tagged to my YouTube channel. If y'all want to go support me, vibingwithpurpose.com. Some of us are spiritually prayed up and protected, honey. And I got people who cast protection spells, and my guardian angels and all that. My ancestors ain't having that. Could you imagine how many other people probably are prayed up and like that? And people out here wishing bad shit on them? Or they walk with God, they believe in faith, and they don't believe in any spellcraft or witchcraft can get to them, because it's faith, it's vibration and faith. And some people are going to be unfazed. So you about to reap karma for doing kind of crazy shit, and it ain't even going to work. Baby, glitter. Don't be fooled by appearances. Things are not what they seem. Ooh. All that glitter ain't gold. People be out here wearing fake masks. Be careful. Some of them opportunities, all that glitter ain't gold. We got Santeria. There it is. So we got Santa. Wait a minute. We got Santa Muerte, glitter, and Santeria coming up. Your sacrifices will be worth it. Sacrifices must be made to advance. Okay, so there's this idea that when we hear sacrifice, we think it means blood or harming someone. No. A sacrifice could be like, oh, I'm giving up, meat for a week. I'm giving up meat for a month. I'm fasting for a week. I'm taking a vow of silence. Things like that. I'm giving up, I'm giving up social media for a month. I gave up social media for a year. I made a major sacrifice called no social media for a year and just focused on my business. And then I even gave up TV for like a month. Like those are sacrifices. Like it's where you give up things you love, right? And let me tell you, the divine light don't care for blood sacrifices. That's the dark, baby. But somebody out here doing that. And I hope if anyone is watching my channel that does do that stuff, I hope y'all doing it for good. I really hope y'all ain't trying to harm people. Not in 2023, baby, while the planet is shifting. You'll get left behind doing that shit. Sound healing. Your triggers are your teachers. Some news will bring healing. So again, confirmation that some of y'all need to do sound healing on your body. And visit someone who can do this for you, or just listening to more videos like that. That's genuine sound healing where you actually see people playing the bowls and stuff. And some of y'all got good news or expected news on the way. Coven. New people will enter your life. You're about to meet your soul tribe. So some of y'all about to meet some of your best friends. Some of y'all are in a coven. And some of y'all got to be careful because you probably got a coven, possibly have a coven doing witchcraft on you. Or some of y'all could be joining a sisterhood, a coven. Shamanic witch. Live in harmony with the earth. Serve the needs of your community. This is me. I'm one of these. I try to be. So some of y'all might be community witches, shaman and witch, where you work with the earth. You're trying to help heal the earth. You're an earth healer. You're an earth bender. You do earth magic, and you're trying to help your community. You're trying to help people. You know what I mean? So I'm saying you out here doing, you the good witch, right? Herbs. That's that alchemy showing up. Confirmation. Start living a healthier lifestyle. Pay more attention to your health. Some of y'all need to start drinking teas. I told you some of y'all need to start drinking tonics. Stop taking pills. Stop. Some of y'all really need to learn herbs. Get an herbal book. Look up herbal teas you can take. Look up, some of y'all need to start taking some pills. What's it called? Like the herbal, find legitimate without all the fillers and stuff like that. If you need some recommendations, supplements, I've been going to the same people for 4 years. They've helped. Longer than that, because I've been going to the same people who help my one of my significant loved ones who was doing holistic cancer treatments that helped keep him alive for like 7 years. So some of y'all, like, if you need some recommendations on some supplements or things like that, I'm happy to recommend. But herbs is coming up. If you're looking for some herbal teas, I even know a company. I'm not sponsored by any of them companies, none of that. So I just been going to them for years, using their products. Some of y'all need to start learning astrology. Trust the divine plan. You're activating your divine blueprint. So some of y'all are walking in your divine faith. Some of y'all are already working on your divine gifts. So we have astrology showing up. Some of y'all need to look up your chart, your natal, do a birth natal chart and look up astrology and start studying astrology, because it will help you. You want the blueprint to life, astrology. Literally. Seriously. What's it called? Cartoric? What's the word? Cart something. Look it up, y'all. Google astrology for moving. It's called cart something. Cartography. I don't know if it's that, but it's cart something. It's astrology for when you want to move, and it'll, based on your chart and your birth chart and all that, it'll tell you the best cities and places to move, whether it's for love, if you want to look for love, you want to look for your career, you want to look for money, whatever. Like, there's best recommended places. And I know in the future, anywhere I buy a house or move from here on out, once I move out of this next house, it's going to be based on my astrological chart, 1000%. So I highly recommend y'all start studying astrology. And some of y'all are activating your divine purpose. Black salt. There's no existing blockages. You're protected from all harm. What I tell you, some people out here trying to do harm to some of y'all, and y'all are divinely protected, baby. And some of y'all need to get y'all some black salt and keep it in the house and take baths with black salt and clean your hands and your soles of your feet and your scalp and your head with black salt with sea salt with if you can get dead sea salt, that's even better. Like Dead Sea salt, Himalayan salt, and black salt, mix it all together. It's powerful. But some of y'all are divinely protected, baby. I told you, no weapon forged against us shall prosper. Okay? I pray love, light, and protection over anybody that watches me and that's in my community. Mirror. Someone is mirroring you. Take a hard look in the mirror. Oh, some of y'all got some copycats out here. Someone is mirroring you. Somebody might even be doing mirror magic, trying to cast mirror spells on you. Angels, your angels are guiding you. You're not alone on this journey. What I tell you, some of y'all, your guardian angels, confirmation spirits, that's the spirits around you coming through heavy. Angels and guardian angels coming through, letting you know that's the divine, that's the higher realms. That's Mother Earth, the divine mother, letting you know, like, you got a whole spirit team around you. Ain't no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You heard? Sea salt. Others can't dim your light. Your enemies will get their karma. Oh, not the last 3 cards telling a story. Sea salt. Told y'all, get y'all some black salt, some sea salt, some dead sea salt, and Himalayan salt. Put that shit in a bag. I'm telling you, take baths with it every 2 weeks. That's how you keep yourself protected. You don't like taking baths, I can't help you. Bath rituals are super important to staying safe and keeping your energy protected. Love key magic. A closed heart is now open. You're the key to someone's heart. Aww. Ooh, some of y'all out here about to be booed up. Your significant other is right around the corner, or someone y'all been that might not been on the fence is yours. You the key to their heart. Shot in the heart. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. Some of y'all, y'all the key to somebody's heart. That's so sweet. We have water. Release any negative emotions. Love will find its way to you. See? Told you. Water magic. Some of y'all need to go to the beach, a river, or a lake. Take the water, run it over the, put your feet in it and your hands in it, and then run some of it over your head. Dead serious. And say like a cleansing prayer. And if you're at the beach, soak in the, dip and say a prayer while dipping in the ocean. And, or take a spiritual bath. I sell spiritual baths, by the way, on vibingwithpurpose.com. So definitely look it up. Look, pink salt. Told you your love life is protected. Time to clear all attachments. Need to do some cord cutting. Cord cut the past. All those soul contracts, emotional contracts to the past. Didn't I tell you how to put all those salts together? See? Look at me in tune. I just like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, leave a comment down below of how Calypso be so in tune. Signs, pay attention to the signs. What messages are you ignoring? Didn't I say in the first deck, number, signs, synchronicities that I kept pulling at? Give me a sign. Don't judge my singing. Hit me, baby, one more time. That's this. Spirit, like, pay attention. False witch. It is safe to take off the mask. Careful who you pretend to be. Oh! Some people out here thinking they witches and they ain't. That's what I'm saying. Some people be out here be practicing witchcraft and ain't about that life and about to pay the price. Heavy. Bell. Good news coming your way. It's time to take action. And some of y'all need to stop masking how you feel. But there's the bell. Good news. Ding, 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 ding. Good news on the way to some of y'all. It's time to take some action. Earth. Build a solid foundation. Expect financial blessings and security. So yeah, some of y'all that's doing earth magic and earth benders and be out there grounding every day. That's what I'm saying. Go ground every day. Do what you can to protect Mother Nature. Go talk to Mother Nature. Go hug trees. Go for walks. I'm serious, y'all. Stop littering. If you see any litter on the ground, pick up litter. Go water your front yard. Water your backyard. Anywhere you got flowers. Take care and nurture Mother Nature. Take care of the earth, and she will bless you financially and then some. Protect your home, protect your loved ones. It's a beautiful thing. Ritual planning. Create a roadmap to your goal. Revise your planning methods. So ritual plan is why I be saying, like, we're beyond the time of just doing witchcraft and magic. Some of y'all really need to make a vision board and journal exactly what you want and how you're going to get those things, and make a vision board. Even make some recordings about your goals, like record voice audios. Pull up websites of the car you want. Pull up websites of the house you want. Save bookmarks of the places you want to travel, etc. Play music of those things. Cultures of the things. Right? Knowledge is the ultimate solution. Keep going. The answers will come. Studying, reading. Then we just pull the occult, like learning astrology, the occult, stepping out of your comfort zone, reading books, listening to audiobooks. Beginner witch. It's okay to make mistakes. You're about to start a new chapter. There you go. So yeah, see, if you're looking up shamanism and earth magic and alchemy and all that, it's okay to be a beginner. We all start somewhere. Don't be afraid. Just be safe and protect yourself and be smart about what you're looking up. Treacherous witch. Bad behavior comes with a price. Careful of those you have wronged. Ooh, treacherous witch is coming up. Ooh. Ooh. Some people about to be out here paying the price for being a treacherous witch. Ooh, that bad behavior comes with a price. I have said this. Careful of those you have wronged and harmed. You see it. Blood sorcery. Oh my God. Told you, some of y'all done had treacherous witches. People paying treacherous witches, or some people practicing treacherous witchcraft on you. And then blood sorcery. Many fear your power. Your power is within you. A lot of people out here doing blood magic. Yikers. But also this speaks to some of y'all are powerful. People fear you because you are powerful. A lot of people think you do witchcraft and spellcraft. I get that shit all the time because I manifest a lot of good things in my life. And I'm greatly loved and I radiate all this positive energy and love and light. And what people don't pay attention to is I bust my ass. I sacrifice sleep. I sacrifice relationships. I sacrifice traveling. I sacrifice happiness to get to where I'm at. And that's the part people don't like to acknowledge is all this shit. I go crazy. I got so many sleepless nights from making my goals happen. I get so sick of people glamorizing my life like I live in some kind of fairy tale when I live in reality. And the reality is to get where I'm at, to have what I have, to get to this mental capacity, you have to do the work. And I do the work every day and I struggle every day, but I keep going. I get up every day. You know what I mean? So, some of y'all needed to hear that. Let me hurry up because this video going longer than I wanted. Rest and recharge. Rest for proper energetic health. Careful not to overwork the body. Some of y'all need to get sleep. It's okay to take a week off. Just take a week off. Detox. Meditate every day. Ground every day. Go for walks every day. Just take a week off if you're able to. Like this Labor Day weekend coming up, enjoy yourself. Really rest. Black magic. Remove any black magic. Someone is working against you. Rip. Told you. Somebody out here all kind of damn witchcraft on you. Someone out here, not you. This, take what resonate and take what don't. The same for everybody. So some people out here practicing black magic. And some people may be casting black magic on one or some of y'all watching me. And listen. Go just get yourself cleansed. Get yourself some of the things I told you about. Again, I sell a lot of things. I sell candles, sprays, smudges. I sell candles, and I sell salts, the spiritual baths to cleanse yourself. Confirmation. Like I'm more than willing to help if you need some advice or tips, and you feel like anybody's cast any of this shit I've named on you. Leave a comment down below. I'll happily help. Again, my website is vibingwithpurpose.com. All one word. VIBINGWITHPURPOSE.com. And it is attached to my YouTube channel. But yeah, be careful. People out here are hating. People are trying to work against you. Being treacherous witches or paying treacherous witches. Voodoo magic. Events that change your life forever. Surprising life events will take place. Ooh, somebody might end up harming themselves messing with this deep, all this dark shit. Seriously. And then we got voodoo, so be careful. Somebody might have a voodoo doll of you. Again, can't do shit if you're prayed up. You saw all that protection, that all this shit people out here casting ain't gonna affect you. So fuck them. We ain't even giving this shit energy. But if you practice voodoo magic, more power to you. Again, there's nothing wrong with black magic, because just like there's light magic, there's black magic, and black magic can be super powerful and potent if used in the right ways. Just be careful and safe, you guys, if y'all are out here playing with, not playing with, like using magic. Some of y'all are playing because it said fake witch. So some of y'all ain't advanced enough for some of the shit y'all are studying, trying to work on and cast on people. So be careful, be safe. This ain't judging, just be careful, be safe, all right? Hopefully this reading resonated. Hopefully I helped somebody. We'll touch on more topics like this because I know a lot of people really love occult, mysticism, witchcraft, spellcraft, etc., 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 magic, you know what I mean? Gifts, spell gifts, all that stuff. But like I said, I won't harp on it all the time. We're going to talk about mad different things, okay? So if y'all got some ideas, any questions, any other content y'all want me to talk about, work on, give some tips and, tools and things that I can help you guys with, leave a comment down below. I don't mind giving y'all some free game, free energy, just to keep the collective safe and to raise the collective's vibration, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to speak through my ancestor spirit guides and my spirit team and the divine that wants me to use my gifts for good. And hopefully I'm helping somebody's day and giving some people wisdom and awareness, and hopefully to help you run your haters off and anyone that's trying to harm you off out of your life. All right. So with that being said, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Please turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. Any questions, where you're from, how it resonated, all that good stuff. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys next time. Notification bell, cut it on. Bye.